family. This is day number 7. I skipped a day. Yesterday was my day off of anything and everything. I didn't work, I didn't do squat, and I didn't check in with my social media. So I hope you forgive me for skipping one day here and there. Today is my day number 7 of week number 1 of Boom Challenge. And I want to log in. I just woke up a while ago. I had my first meal. My first meal today was mate. Mate is the Argentinian green tea. So I have my mate, and now I'm walking the dog. There's my beauty right there. There she is. And I'm doing my exercises, my hour of power, my breathing exercises. Today is a Sunday, so I don't know how the meals are gonna work because I'll have my working schedule, and that kind of determines my blocks of breathing and exercise and eating. And so I'm gonna freestyle a little bit today. Today free flow, see how it works. First meal of the day, my yerba mate with the coconut oil and the MTC oil and all of that. And coconut water too. I had some coconut water, it's just fresh coconut water, which my body really likes. And again, there's a lot of energy there, a lot of calories, good fat. And walking the dog, having a little Sunday, reading and meditating. Actually, I'm doing my hour of power here. I'm going to do my Tai Chi routine and the whole shebang, the whole 9 yards. And after that, meal number 2. So I'll be logging in. Today is a quiet day, so I'll be coming in and out. And I just want to leave you with one thought that I just had this morning, and it's the following. This routine, this challenge, this 8 weeks of eating differently, breathing differently, thinking differently, stretching your body differently, using the sun differently, using the water differently, etc. All these tools that we're using are designed for losing weight, okay, for controlling your weight, for controlling, reshaping your body. And mostly this grew out of the pain of losing cancer patients. I had my clinic in the United States and here in Spain too. A lot of people visit me with cancer, and we would make these super elaborated, super strict diets, and of course the treatment to alkalinize the body and get rid of the cancer, and etc. And people would go better. Cancer will go into remission, and people will get better, and everybody got so excited. Oh my God! And then a percentage of them would reach a point that they would say, you know what? I'm sick and tired of dieting. I'd rather die, literally. I'd rather die than continue living like this, not eating the things that I love to eat. And I already lived enough and whatever, and I'm throwing the towel, and I'm just gonna screw this diet. I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna eat whatever I want. And invariably, the cancer will go back, or we will get a metastasis, and eventually we will lose that patient. And that created so much pain and frustration inside of me that I said, no. There's gotta be a better way. We gotta find out a way that people can get rid of the cancer without sacrificing not eating the food that they love. And that was a big factor in me to create this system and develop this system. And another one was my big friend, my poster boy, John Travolta, that I was hired to put him in shape, to get him in shape for a movie. And it was between, I don't know if you remember his career, but it was between Michael, that movie that he plays an angel, that he was on the chubby side of things, and Basic and The General's Daughter and all the other movies that he did afterwards. That he was a military tough dude, and he had to show his body, and of course we couldn't show that belly from Michael. So I designed a program that he didn't have to quit eating what he loved, because he told me, I'm gonna eat what I like. You do your magic, but I'm not gonna sacrifice my food. He loved food. He didn't have any vices. He doesn't have. He's still alive. And I hope he doesn't mind me sharing this. I signed a non-compete, non-disclosure, confidentiality clause, but it's a good thing. I can tell you that he doesn't have, he's not hooked on drugs or alcohol or anything like that. He doesn't have vices, but he loves his food. So food was one of his things that he enjoyed doing, and so he was not willing to sacrifice that. And when I was hired, he told me, listen, Joaquim, you do your magic. I'm going to continue eating my favorite foods. And guess what? His favorite foods was pizza and hamburgers. And I'm not gonna compromise that. I'm not gonna sacrifice that. You do your thing, but I'm gonna eat what I love. And again, I created, I found out a way to get him in shape, get him, get the product. I remember he would call it the product. The product is me looking like this, right, for this movie. So we got the product without stop eating his hamburgers and his pizza. He continued eating what he loved, and we still got the product. So he looked great for the movie, and we even went to opera, and he showed up the abdominals and whatnot. So that was me. It wasn't me. It was him, obviously, with this system, with this boom system. And it was about 8 weeks because it was pre-production for a movie. So we had that between 2 and 3 months to get him in shape and to get it going. So anyway, I took a little tangent here. Forgive me. The point is, this is why I created this system, because of the pain of the cancer patients that would die on me, because they would rather die than continue living without eating what they love, and the success I have with John Travolta. So that's the magic of this program, and that's why I created it. However, I've been thinking very much since COVID-19, and a side effect of what we do and how we do it is that we stimulate the immune system. So this system, on a positive side effect, has many positive side effects. You're gonna quit snoring at nighttime. You're gonna quit having apneas, nocturnal apneas at nighttime. You're gonna have more energy. You're gonna have more clarity. You're gonna be more cheerful. So it helps with people with depression even. And what's most important right now, it's on my mind, is that we have a system that boosts the immune system. That's the most important thing. You're going to be more virus resilient and resistant. You're going to be more bacteria resistant. This helps with viruses, with bacteria, and with parasites. So virus, bacteria, and parasites will have a harder time invading your body because your immune system is stronger. Because of this system, it's a nice side effect. And in this day and age that we live, I think it's really, really important that we take care of our health in that sense. Furthermore, any system that improves your metabolism, so your digestive system gets better. Any system that improves your nervous system, your respiratory system, because we're getting your respiratory system up and up also, invariably is going to have a spillover effect. It's going to trickle down on your immune system as well. So if you're using holistic medicine, a system that is not on a silo, that is not fragmented, that is not out of context, but it's holistic and it works in synergy with the rest of the body. Obviously, if you improve one side, another side is going to get improved. So the big thought of the day is this one. Doing this challenge, sure, you're going to accelerate and improve your metabolic system, your digestive system, and your breathing system. But as a side effect, and very important side effect, you're going to get your immune system up as well in a natural way. So I cannot think of anything more important right now to stress and to share and to make sure that as many people as possible. I have a goal of reaching 5,000 families this year. 5,000 families this year in my tribe, in my little community, actively evangelizing and sharing this technology with anyone that they can touch. So I know that I reach 5,000, and each one of them reach another 5,000. Is going to be like a pyramid effect, and that's my goal for this year, and that's my little contribution to a better world. Because this works, this has been working for thousands of years in Eastern cultures, in China and Japan, etc. This is Chinese medicine. It's do-it-yourself Chinese medicine. And now we have a big problem and a big opportunity in the world. The problem is we have pandemics, and we're gonna have more. This is the first one of many to come. And I'm not being pessimistic, I'm just being realistic. This feels, I'm not going to enter into any paranoid conspiracy theories, but this feels fake, first of all, and manipulated, but it feels like a big rehearsal. This feels like a big rehearsal to the real one, to the big one that is yet to come. So that's the problem. The problem is we have a society that is overweight, that is is losing fertility, and again, all those systems are linked to your immunity, so it's using immunity too. We have a society that is losing immunity. We're less combative. we are not so able to, we are less able to respond. I don't know how to put it, but you understand what I mean. In the past, we were more resilient to infections and disease. Each and every year that goes by, as a matter of fact, I think the curve is already changing, where we are the first generation that our children and our grandchildren are going to be less resistant to disease, and most likely they're going to die more of illness. Those are the statistics. So I'm not making this up. I'm just telling you, sharing you what I've been studying. So that's obviously worrisome and something to ponder about. And that's a problem. That the problem is we live in a society of people with overweight. We live in a society of people that are non-fertile, having more and more trouble to have children, and our immune systems are compromised. We know that. We know it. So the opportunity, and because of that, when one of these pandemics comes, we collapse the world economy, we collapse the hospitals, we collapse the health system, and everything goes to shit, basically. So that's the problem. The opportunity is now we have an opportunity to open our eyes and start thinking seriously about learning how to take charge of our own health individually, as a family unit, like in the past. In the sense that if something happens to one of your family members, you know enough, you know the basics to take care, like a first responder, you can do the primary care in the house unit without having to collapse the hospitals. And we have an opportunity to go back to that with more information now, more technology now, better than ever. We can empower the individual to empower the individual. That's the word. Empower the individual to learn about natural medicine, about natural health, how to take care of your family and your loved ones inside the family unit without having to rely 100% in the hospitals on the healthcare, the system that we've seen how easily can collapse if a pandemic comes. So back to the individual responsibility, back to the individual power to learn, to get educated about alternatives, about other ways that work, that you can do it. That's a big opportunity we have right now. And this system, the Boom Challenge, besides of course, besides losing weight, besides having all the nice benefits that you're gonna get, I think it can help us achieve that goal. So this is one more tool, this is one more opportunity to wake up, to empower yourself to a system that is gonna help you and your family boost the immune system and be more resilient to an infection. Better immune system, I don't have to tell you the rest. So, wow, big one today. Thought of the day, I think it's really important. So I'm going to continue stressing this point. Besides sharing you the tips and techniques and sharing what I'm doing. Obviously, I'm not going to teach you the whole system here for free. I need to make a living. But I'm going to be sharing with you what I do, how I do it. And if you're smart, you can pick up some tips and ideas. However, if you want to do it properly, send me a message. This is my Instagram account. Send me a message via Instagram if you're watching me through Instagram. If not, send me a message through website, my website, or Facebook, or YouTube. I don't know where you're watching this, but I'm doing this live on Instagram and my Instagram account. If you're not subscribed yet, go and subscribe so you don't miss any of these live thingies. Is Boom, like Boom, BOOM _ TCM, like traditional Chinese medicine. So Boom _ TCM, because Boom is a challenge that comes from traditional Chinese medicine. This is Qigong, do-it-yourself acupuncture without needles. Boom _ TCM. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe to that, because I'm going to be doing a lot of lives and I'm going to be sharing my day-to-day, what I do, how I do it, so I can inspire you to do something similar. You don't need to do it exactly like I do it. And most of all, so I can share with you, preaching with the example. I live and breathe by these principles. I'm not just one of these guys that do what I say, not what I do. Do what I do, do what I do, watch what I do. Watch me do it, and you can do it too. So that's it. Wow, that was a long one today. I'll see you in the next vlog. This is Joaquim Amarilla signing out. Over and out. I'll talk to you soon. I'm on day number 7 of this first week. So wait, tomorrow week number 2. That's it. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye, family. Love you.